My name is Michael Stamm. I'm a technical certifier for tires at GLS2 Product Service. Since more than 25 years, we are testing tires of almost all kinds. We are here in our independent tire test laboratory close to Munich in Garching. For the present case, we got a request to certify the following products: the steer axle tire pattern Advance GLS2, the traction axle pattern GLD2, and the trailer axle pattern Advance GLT2. Even though the TÜV tire test mark is a voluntary test, we are following a strict procedure and don't allow cherry picking. We insist on verifying two safety-relevant performance criteria, such as wet braking and operational robustness, and also two environmental properties, such as rolling noise and rolling resistance. For a TÜV tire test mark, we have implemented limits that are stricter than the legal ones. Here in Garching, we tested the rolling resistance and the tire robustness on our indoor test rigs. The rolling resistance performance can also be found on the tire label. It is an indicator for fuel efficiency. A tire offering a low rolling resistance value helps to save fuel, reduces operational costs, and is less harmful to the environment. All three advanced candidate tires have passed the test with much better results than necessary. To check the robustness of the three candidate tires, we applied high load, high speed, and a reduced inflation pressure to each of the truck tires. Also, these hard test conditions have been no real challenge for all of the tested advanced tires. All of them have passed. Here we are on a special tire testing proving ground in the north of Germany. Special test tracks, perfect weather conditions, and the three advanced truck tires made testing easy and successful. The first driving test is a wet braking test. Our test truck is entering the brake lane on a wet asphalt surface with a speed of 65 km/h. Then the test driver is carrying out an emergency braking with the around 12 tons heavy test truck. A calibrated GPS measuring device is logging the braking distance from 60 to 20 km/h. Following an ECE regulation, the corresponding wet grip index is calculated. Depending on the tire type, steer, traction or trailer, different limits apply. Also in this test, we are requesting a higher braking ability than required to be road legal. The last test is a so-called tire rolling noise emission test. We are checking this performance because also noise can be a kind of environmental pollution. The loaded test truck is passing two microphones and the rolling sound level at different speeds is measured. To pass the TÜV tire test mark, the ECE noise level of each tire must be 1 dBA lower than the legal limit. We are happy to confirm that the tire family of Advance GLS2, GLD2 and GLT2 have passed all limits and the TÜV tire test mark can be granted. Congratulations!